eyebrows. She's already had her eyebrows done before, so we're just doing a touch-up today. It's here for a touch-up today, so I'm just lining up the extra areas where we're gonna fill in.
And why is that done?
Because with permanent makeup, it's never a guessing game. You don't ever want to guess with where you're going or what you're doing, so you always want to have a line to follow. I'm going to start with my first pass. I do the soft tap method, so my needle is safe and all my supplies are disposable. I just use them one time. Here we go, okay? I'm just going to start to apply pigment into the skin. I hold the skin tight so that the ink can get in there.
Can you explain a little bit more about the touch-up procedure you're doing now?
Today, the reason why we're having a touch-up is just so we can apply more color, define the shape, and this way it'll be more long-lasting. She shouldn't need a touch-up for anywhere from about 3 to 5 years. If you spend a lot of time in the sun, of course it'll fade faster. How are you feeling, Anna?
Good.
Is it hurting at all?
Not at all.
Does it remain that color or tone after she is done, Joanna?
Today, after she leaves, the color will be a little bit darker because today's her first touch-up. It will, after a couple days, it will lighten up and it'll scab and shed old skin like a normal any type of tattoo. And they will lighten up. She has to apply some A&D ointment over the area for about 3 days and 3 nights. She can wash the area. Don't scrub, don't pick any scabs or dry areas. And then after 3 days, she can apply any makeup over it if she needs to.
What is used to numb the area?
I use a topical anesthetic ointment cream. It's not injected, it's just applied with a Q-tip right onto the surface area of the skin. And that keeps her comfortable during the procedure. And there is no injection.
Anna, do you feel any pain at all?
Not at all.
How long is the procedure?
The longest part of doing eyebrows is drawing on the shape and selecting the color. Of course, this is a permanent procedure, so myself and my client both want to be happy on the shape and the color that we choose. Everybody's skin type is different, so we test colors on the skin and we pick out the best color that fits her skin type. You do another pass. We're doing a dark brown on her. She's got dark hair and dark complexion, so it matches great with her skin.
What can the candidate expect the next day?
To wake up beautiful and feel beautiful. She knows she's gonna wake up and not have to worry about smudged eyebrows or smeared or having to draw them on. She can head straight to the gym not feeling like she's gonna scare anybody away.
Are they allowed to use any regular makeup after the procedure?
She has to wait for 3 days and 3 nights before she can apply anything over it. After she leaves here today, I'll apply an A&D ointment cream on the area of the brows, and then she has to keep it maintained at home and keep it moist.
What else do you recommend for the post-care?
Just to apply A&D ointment over the area, it's important to keep it moist. We don't want it to dry up, because if it dries up, it will scab, and then it'll feel a little itchy, and people tend to peel and scratch itchy areas, and if we do that around the eyebrows, it could scratch off the color, and then she'll have a little missing color patch there, and we'll have to touch it up again. So it's important to keep it moist. It's important to stay out of the sun just for a couple days, and not to apply any other makeup onto the surface area where we did the permanent makeup, because we don't want any infection to start.
How long does an eyebrow last?
Eyebrows usually last anywhere from 3 to 5 years. The skin is constantly exfoliating every day, so your always shedding old skin and getting new skin, so everybody's different. Some people need touch-ups sooner than later.
How long does this eyebrow procedure last?
I usually schedule about an hour and a half per procedure for a new client. The reason why I schedule so long is because it can be time consuming selecting a color and a shape. We want the client to be happy and shaping, so everybody's face is shaped a little bit different. Hour and a half for the first procedure, and then you come back 2 to 3 weeks later for a touch-up, and I schedule about an hour.
Can you explain the difference between cosmetic and regular tattoos?
They use a different type of machine. My technique is called the soft tap method, which is made just for permanent makeup, just for tattooing on the face. And tattooing, they use the machine, so they use a different type of ink.
How do you determine the color that is going to be used on your candidate?
We select a couple different shades and we test them on the client's skin. Because say we select a dark brown on my skin may look different than on her skin because we've got different skin types. So we'll take out a couple different browns, for example, for the eyebrows, and she's dark complected. And we'll just see what color best suits her skin type. This color here is a dark brown. She's got dark hair, dark eyes, dark complexion. I just hold the skin tight, that way we're not lifting the skin as we apply the ink into the brow.
And do you offer any other procedures?
Yes, I do permanent eyeliner, upper and lower, full lip color, beauty marks, I do corrective work, and lip liner.